Hello, I'm the Empress Divine, Miss Tasha Turner herself. Welcome to Queendom Come Pisces. This is your February 2019 full month tarot reading. Pisces, pretty Pisces. My lovely little fishy. Pretty Pisces. What's going on, y'all? Love Pisces. Love Pisces. I'm a sun in Pisces. So, yeah, I love y'all. And a Pisces rising, so I got that Pisces kind of effect to me too. So I'm excited to hear what we have going on for February 2019. Let's go ahead and get into your goddess guidance. I do want to let you know that the way I do personal readings is changing. Just go ahead and shoot me an email. Disregard everything else the description box says about getting a reading, and just shoot me an email. Or you can come to the Facebook page for Empress Divine Channel. The link is in the description box, and you can message me through the Facebook page. I have like a 30-minute response time, as opposed to, who knows what it's going to be when I get to my email. I try to check it once a day, but, who knows? At least through the Facebook page, I have like a 30-minute response time at the max. So, yeah, hit me up there. $15 for a 15-minute reading, $25 for a 30-minute reading, $40 for an hour. It's real simple, uniform prices for everybody. Also, I cannot see the live chat or the live chat, yeah, for this particular stream because I'm connected to Wi-Fi on my laptop, but not on my tablet. My tablet is not connecting for whatever reason. So until I can get my tablet to connect, I can't see the stream because that's usually where I look at the comments that are being left, if any are left on the live stream. So don't put up a question along with the super chat to get me to answer it in this live stream because I'm not going to be able to see it. If you would just want to give it with the super chat, you know, then do so out of the kindness and the generosity of your heart. It is encouraged and appreciated because I like money. So yeah. And my birthday's coming up February 8th. I'll be 29. It's my 11th year. So if you want to bless me for that reason, then go ahead and do it. Because once again, I like money. But I appreciate love too. I definitely love love. It's a little harder to discern the good intentions behind when some people try to give you love. People use love in kind of nasty ways sometimes. So I like money because I know if you're giving me money, you meant that shit. So yeah, that's why I say I like money. But I'm a Pisces. I definitely accept love. I love Pisces love because I understand Pisces love and I give Pisces love. But anyway, enough about me. Goddess guidance. What do we have for Pisces February 2019? Goddess guidance. Pisces February 2019. February 2019 for Pisces. February 2019 for Pisces. And we have peace. Ain't that beautiful? Peace and Mother Earth. Y'all, this peace card be freaking me out. Like, why her eyes so dark? It look like black holes. But you know what? A lot of Pisces have a thing about your eyes. Like, your eyes are like a windows into the depths of your soul. You know? Very Scorpion vibes when you look in a Pisces eyes. It's like, yeah, you have that watery, mystical, kind of hard to put your finger on it vibe with the Pisces. But when you look into a Pisces eyes, it's like you get that mysterious, you know, the depths of the abyss feeling like you would with a Scorpio, you know? So, whatever. But anyway, you have peace. And it says, there is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. And we have Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. So there's something about the environment that you are in. You may not feel 100% comfortable right now, or you may not feel that it's exactly what you want, but don't worry because things are working out in your favor. You're going to be taken care of. Everything you're going to need, you're going to have. And I feel like it'll be a more fruitful and abundant outcome than maybe you are even imagining. So be at peace, my pretty Pisces, my lovely fishies. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. what you were gonna do anyway. Let's get a 12 card spread for Pisces. 12 card tarot spread for Pisces in the month of February 2019. February 2019 for Pisces. Oh, the sun has 8 of coins, Knight of coins, 2 of staffs, Page of swords, the magician, Queen of staffs, the moon, 9 of coins, and 6 of cups. Okay, so if you didn't see it, the sun card came out upside down, even though all the cards in my deck are supposed to be right side up because I only do generals with right side up cards. I save the reversals for personal readings, but the sun came up outside up. The sun came out upside down, but the sun is such a positive card. To me, it's one of the most positive cards in the deck. You can't deny the positive energy around it. So this is either somebody who's trying to hold in some good news, or you kind of like, I'm sorry, y'all, this pollen. Oh, spring is coming, and my allergies have been acting up for like a whole month straight now. So excuse that stuffiness. Please excuse the stuffiness. Because I don't like to listen to stuffy people, but y'all are having to listen to me. And I'm sorry. But anyway, it's either you are trying to disguise some good news or you're holding on to some good news, or some good news is taking a little bit longer than you would like to come in. It could also be the fact that you are in a very good place, like spiritually, you are in a very good and high vibration, even when things don't look like you should be in a high place of vibration. But you know better, Pisces. You know better. You know to always be in like a good vibration, and also always to be expecting goodness and abundance to come to you, because the universe is only going to reflect back to you what you give to it. So with the sun card having come in upside down, is like, yeah, you may be in a situation that would break other people, but you're not easily broken. You are still, your beautiful, lovely self. Is like the flower that grew out of concrete. The standards and the situations and yourself being a happy person, you are still someone who looks forward to good things, and you know you deserve good things, and you know good things are coming to you. Now, in these readings like this, when I do the 12 card, oh, I hate that stuff in the sound. In these readings, when I do the 12 card spread, if this first card does not resonate with you, like in a way that you don't have to force it to resonate, chances are the rest of the reading is not going to be for you. So if everything is all good and you happy go lucky, or you in a situation where things are going bad and you vibrating from a bad place and you don't feel good and you depressed, this reading is not for you. This reading is for somebody who may be going through something, but you are still in a good, positive place. It's like you're just waiting for the sun to come out behind dark clouds. It's like it's daytime. I can tell it's daytime. So even though it's gray skies, I know the sun is out. I know it's there. So I know good things are there for me. I know abundance is waiting on me. So I'm just gonna be happy until it comes right to my doorstep. Until happiness come knock on my door, I'm gonna be all right. It's that type of energy. It's almost like a happy-go-lucky energy. People may be seeing you that way, you know, or you have that energy, and maybe you are just not allowing other people to see how happy you are inwardly, because you might freak somebody out, you might scare some people off. And that could be that energy too. But yeah. Let's move into the second card position. We have the Seven of Cups. I feel like a lot of things are in the works for you. All of that positive energy that you've just been kind of holding on to when things seem like they are not going the best for you, or when conditions are not ideal in your life, you still holding on to that sunny energy, that positive expectation of abundance. It's making a lot of things go to brewing for you. I feel like when things do start to manifest for you here in February, you will have options. You're not just gonna have things presented to you and it be one good thing. I feel like your cups are going to overflow. So you'll have to be discerning about which decisions you made, because you can't have everything all the time. You know, if you get two or three offers for, jobs, you can't take all three of them. I'm so inappropriate. I was about to say, unless you're Jamaican. I have to remember sometimes that, YouTube is like a world stage. I promise y'all, I don't mean no harm by it. My daddy's side of the family is Haitian, and people mix up Jamaicans and Haitians all the time. So I understand. I get it. Y'all are proud people. I definitely get it. But yeah, you may have a lot of options. You will have options when things begin to manifest. Options for ways that you want to make money. Options for, where you want to move or where you want to live. Options for, the type of car you gonna get if you in the market for a car. Like, any type of material possession, you will have many options. So it's gonna be up to you to sift through it and determine what's best for you. The Five of Staff sits in the third house position. Um, you may still just be kind of working out things that are in a state of chaos or in confusion, or things that are not just going the way you want it to go. And this is basically the circumstances under which this Sun card would have came out upside down. Whatever tough times you may be going through, whatever kind of rough period or rough phase you may be going through, you may just be kind of having to deal with people who are also at that same level of going through rough times too. So, you just have to be sure that you are not taking on their energy. Just because you and somebody else may be going through the same situation, it don't mean y'all gonna be on the same vibration. And that's something a lot of people have to learn. It's because y'all struggling together, it don't mean that y'all going in the same direction. Y'all can be struggling together right now. You could be on your way up, they could be on their way down. It's just at this specific point in time, y'all just are in the same struggle situation together. But if they vibrating negative, you know, they gonna keep struggling. While you vibrating positivity, you're not gonna struggle for much longer because you have a vibration of abundance about you. So while you're dealing with people who, may be in a chaotic state, or who may have, like, be having, outbursts and mental breakdowns and, behavioral issues and fighting and all of that because they are irritable and are worried about their situation, don't you allow that to have too much influence on your thoughts and on the way that you communicate with people and on the way you behave in your own mental patterns. You don't give people that much power over you. Just try to maintain your peace. You have nothing to worry about, so stay at peace. In the fourth card position, we have the Eight of Coins. Your special line of work or your special gifts or talents, I feel like are paving the way for you to have stability, or they are paving the way for the abundance which is coming into you. And the fact that you are so focused on it, that everything in your life that's going on right now, underneath it all, you have a very intensive focus on your work, or on your spiritual gifts, or on your specific specialties or talents, or on your niche in your business. You're very tuned in to that. And because you stay on that frequency unapologetically, that is where the abundance is shining at. So that work ethic that you are showing, that intense focus and passion for what it is that you do for work, or what it is that you grinding to build, or you're hustling to create, that's going to be like the framework or the foundation of where you begin to build up out of this place of maybe being in an uncomfortable situation. So when that sun does begin to shine on you, you're going to have all of this, whatever it is that you've been building up or stacking up due to your work, as the underlying, or as the cornerstone of whatever it is that you're building up, and what abundance comes to you when the sun shines on you. Basically, the light is going to hit those 8 of coins, you know, and that gold going to be shining. So blessings in your work area. Um, what you do for work may affect where you live. So when you get, like, if you get the call for a new job, you could be moving to a better place. It's like basically your abundance in your work life, the abundance that's about to come to you in your work life is going to affect everything else about your life too, including like your home. So a good job may allow you to move to a better side of town. You may get a job where you can be like a digital nomad and you can live from anywhere in the world as long as you have an internet connection. Or most of your money starts to come through to you through like a business that you created. That way you don't have like monetary issues, so you don't have to worry about like living in a bad neighborhood anymore. Wherever you rest your head or lay your head, like your household will have a lot to do with the work that you do. So the abundance that's coming to you due to your work, and where you've been focusing on like that grind of yours, is going to affect your home life in a positive way. In the fifth card position, we have the Knight of Coins. And the Knight of Coins is like something being given to you, something that you like, something that you've expected, something that you've been waiting on. And so again, whatever it is that you're creating, it's bringing to you something that you've been waiting on. There's that expectancy again. Even with that Sun card that came in upside down, you weren't able to see your abundance at the time, but you still believed in it. So it is coming to you in February. I feel like the Two of Staffs is you just being very sure about the direction that you're going in. So once again, regardless of what you see around you or the struggle you may be facing, there is such a positive expectancy of abundance in your life that you can't help but receive it sooner or later. And I feel like it's getting sooner now that we're here in February rather than later. And regardless of what everybody else is going through around you, you can live in a house full of people who are complaining about, the neighborhood, but something inside you saying, well, I'm getting ready to get up out of here. We about to move on up. And you could be the only one. Everybody else could be complaining. Everybody else could be griping and groaning and irritable and fussing and fighting and in bad moods and just in pissy moods all day. And you're like, nope, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. You just doing your work, whistling while you work. just happy go lucky. Everybody looking at you like, why they be so happy? What is this to be happy about? But you know something they don't know. You know that when you vibrate positive energy and abundance, that's what the universe is going to reflect back to you. So it's only a matter of time before you get everything that you've been expecting. So you're very sure about this, and you are sitting in expectancy with the Page of Swords. It's like you're looking out for it. You're looking for it in people. When you meet people, you may be networking and asking them. It's not like formally networking, but you meet people you've never, seen before, and you're like, oh, hey, how you doing? What do you do for a living? It's like you are asking those kind of questions, almost expecting for somebody to come out and say, where I'm the VP of this company and we have a position open that's, paying $10,000 more than what you currently make. You want to come aboard? It's like you're looking out for those miraculous type of experiences. You understand that a lot of blessings in life will come through the people. that you interact with, because people have resources. And relationships play a big part in you becoming successful. So it's like you're looking out for profitable, successful, abundant relationships. Like in all ways and in all things, you are looking for and expecting positivity and abundance. And I feel like that's why you can be at peace in any environment, in any climate. You can be at peace. This is beautiful. I love it. I love me a positive person. Oh, chipper person. I love it. In the eighth card position, you have magic, baby. Magic. The magician uses all of the resources at his fingertips. He is aware of everything and everyone in this environment. So while everybody else is complaining about not having what they want or complaining about the struggle, you looking at what you have available to you in the struggle. So you could be using like ain't no shame in it. You could be using government assistance to get you to your next step in life. You ain't trying to live off of it because you have your own hustle about you. You have that eight of coins, that work card on top of the magician. You have your own hustle about you. So it's not like you're trying to depend on nothing or nobody. But you're going to use the resources that you have around you for sure. So you could be getting some assistance here or using some assistance to help you to get to your next station in life. The magician is also just speaking on that energy of like that alchemy. Whatever energy people are bringing to you, you're going to flip it and make it positive. You know, you may run across people who are in bad moods because they're struggling, or you may be living with people who are working on your nerves because they always in a bad mood because they're struggling. But you know, you go in the room and you turn on your happy music and you transfer that energy and make it positive. You know, it's like whatever comes at you, nothing can stop you from being in this positive place inwardly. And that is what is ensuring that these magical experiences are coming to you. You are truly standing in the magician energy. So you have the magician and the sun all in one um reading. Oh my God. I'm so stuffed. I hate it. I'm sorry, y'all. In this ninth card position, you have the Queen of Staffs. That's just that powerful, influential energy, attractive, charming energy. Ain't nothing better than a happy person. There is no one that people would love to work with more than a happy person, a grateful person, an optimistic person. That's who people want to be around. That's who people want to help. That's who people want to give to. So when you get these opportunities, you know, coming in, that's the way you're creating them, through that attractive personality of yours. You're not walking around sulking all day. You can still manage to put a smile on your face and actually enjoy smiling, regardless of what's going on around you. Regardless, some people may be looking at you like you crazy, but it's almost like you just intuitively know or psychically know that good things are coming to you. You may even be having dreams of like lavishness, like you have these luxurious dreams, and you wake up like, yeah, I know it's coming. Yeah, I know, I can feel it. I synced it. I synced it in my dreams, or you daydreaming and it feels so real, or you are in the process, or you like visualizing. That's one of the most powerful practices you can do in terms of manifesting what you want. Visualizing. You can be visualizing things while you're wide awake, or just having these psychic dreams, or you're hearing things from like psychic people. You may have went and seen a psychic, or you are like right now watching tarot readings, having people tell you about your future. You want to hear the good things about your future. You've heard good things about your future, or you've seen good things about your future, or you just intuitively feel these good things happening or getting ready to happen for you. And you walk around with this smile on your face, regardless of what the situation is, and people looking at you like, what is wrong with her? Like, don't she know she broke? Or don't you know you about to lose your job? Don't you know you 3 months behind on your, you know, on your mortgage payment, and they about to foreclose on your house? And you like, nope, 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 nope. That's not the end of my story. That's not how my story is gonna end. This is a temporary thing. Other people get caught up on that, and people go as far as taking their own life because they're about to go through foreclosure. Man, please. I wish I would kill myself by the house. No, I don't wish I would. And I'm not, I'm not trying to be insensitive, but it's not worth it. It's a material thing. And that's the basis under a lot of this happiness that you have, because you understand that it's all material. And you kind of just have a mastery over the physical plane where you can't be too upset about anything, because you realize that if it's a material possession, it can be recovered. Like if you lose something, you can either get it back or you can replace it. So you understand the dynamics of, taking care of your own garden, of doing what you need to do to get back on your own feet. You can do that. You understand that. Matter of fact, you probably the one amongst your friends who is most proficient at that. Other people could be struggling, and it's like it's about to tear their whole life apart. And you like, oh, you mad at you upset about this? Honey, I've seen worse. I've been through worse. Not trying to downplay somebody else's experience, but it's almost like, yeah, I mean, shit happens. I feel a real Capricorn type energy. Capricorn energy is like, real extreme circumstances, and they still find a way to thrive in it. And that's what I'm feeling with this Nine of Coins energy. It's like, it happens. People may look at you as like the person who, no matter what they're going through, you still have some abundance. Like people may, when you're going through a rough time, people may still look at you and think, man, she got some money stored away or something somewhere. Or you the person when everybody else is struggling, you still the one who managed to have the money to pay for everybody else's meal or something like that. Is that type of energy that I'm feeling here. It's like even in a bad place, you still are in a somewhat good position. You know why that is? Because you expect abundance. That's why. So when this card says no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully, and this person is holding like this food over here, and this baby wrapped in the finest of purple royal linens. So even in a rough time, you still have nice things. In a rough time, you still have the money to do what you need to do. Other people may be like flat broke, and it's like you find some type of way to hustle up the money to do what you need to do. It's that type of abundance that's surrounding you here in February, and things are getting ready to get even better than that, because even in bad times, you have that positive abundance energy. So, when seasons change and things do turn good, then things are just going to get even better for you, you know? In the end, I think, well, what I feel with this Six of Cups card is that you are just kind of looking back over your life and realizing that there's never been a point in time where you couldn't get through a hard situation. So ain't no point in giving up now. It was like, I mean, I've been through tough times before, and I always came out, in an even better position. So ain't no tough times gonna, break me now. Ain't no hard situation gonna break me now. And I kept giving like, monetary or financial examples because we have one, two, three. Oh, was it? I was thinking this was a coin. No, we have three. Yeah, it's three coin cards, but you also have the magician here, which means it's hinting at resources and stuff. But even more so than that, like any situation where you may feel at a disadvantage, it's like you're getting ready to come out of it. So if you had a relationship that didn't work out too well or ain't working out too well, it's like you stay positive because you still a fine person. Like you still pretty, you still cute, you still dress good, you still know a lot of people, you still abundant, you can still do your own thing, you still have a hustle about yourself. So a lot of people still want to get with you. So everything gonna be all right. This is basically an everything is gonna be all right reading here in February. So it don't matter what situation you're in, even if you feel like you may be the underdog or things are not necessarily 100% to your liking, you keep that expectancy that good things are happening, and they are happening. Just as sure as you expect good things in abundance to come to you, good things in abundance do come to you. You realize that's just a pattern now. looking back over life, that's just what you do. You just keep swimming, keep living, and you learn. And you've been having these, maybe prophetic dreams, or been hearing from tarot readers that, abundance is about to come to you or whatever. So you just holding on to that and positive energy. You know what? Even though this is good, this shit is real vague. And that's so Pisces. That's hella Pisces energy. Like, I can't pinpoint and tell you exactly what's gonna happen, but I just know it's good. Because whatever you're going through that's not 100% good, you still have a good attitude. So good is gonna happen to you. That's some vague ass shit. Oh, Pisces. So funny. But thank you all for watching. If you have a personal reading that you want to get some more clear and specific answers for, then shoot me an email or find me on the Facebook page, Empress Divine Channel on Facebook. I have like a 30-minute response time, and I'll be able to get back to you quicker. But yeah, thanks for watching. That wraps up the February 2019 monthly readings. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. By the 6th day of February, I had them all done. So now I can get into the Valentine's Day readings and the what's blocking my abundance readings and all of that I have planned for y'all. But yeah, thank you so much, Pisces, for watching. Have a great February. Looks like you have no choice but to have a great February. You happy-go-lucky bastards. I love y'all. 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 I love you so much in a loving Pisces way. And I will see y'all next time. I am your Empress Divine, Miss Tasha Turner herself. Thank you for watching. Bye.